all. This is Team 2 presenting you the research paper on a conceptual framework for determining quality requirements for mobile learning applications using Delphi method. And my teammate Dishon will be presenting the introduction. Hi, this is Sathish. I am here to explain abstract. Here they have given the simpler version. I will be explaining you in detail. Basically, any mobile development requires best technical support. In this paper, they have given a Delphi method which categorized 19 requirements and all divided into six categories. First is critical importance of technical requirements. The success of mobile learning app development hinges on the precise selection of appropriate technical requirements of mobile devices, as poor choices can significantly impact app quality and escalate development costs. And second is enhancing user experience, recognizing the paramount importance of meeting user requirements. A comprehensive framework was devised to identify and prioritize the most suitable technical quality requirements for mobile learning apps. Third is the methodology employed. The Delphi method, the Delphi method was employed to systematically collect, access and analyze data, facilitating the identification of 19 distinct technical quality requirements categorized into 6 quality dimensions. These quality requirements were classified into 6, and the guidelines for designers and developers. The resultant framework serves as a valuable guide for designers and developers, empowering them to create mobile learning apps that align with user expectations and perform optimally on diverse mobile devices. Cost-effective development. By adhering to the identified technical quality requirements, developers can potentially streamline development process, reducing cost while enhancing the overall quality and functionality of mobile learning applications. Thank you.
Hey all, I'm Dishon from Team 2 and I'll be giving the introduction for this research paper right here. Imagine you're dividing the world of mobile learning, where we just explore the essence of quality in this study. Quality here isn't just a buzzword. It signifies the degree of excellence in both the content and the service of our learning system. Now, why is quality such a hot topic? Well, think of it as a familiar theme in various fields like e-learning quality, learning management system quality, and learning quality. In the context of mobile learning, quality factors become the requirements that ensures the top-notch learning activities, impeccable content design, and exceptional learning services. These requirements are like the guiding stars that lead us to the successful development of mobile learning systems. You see, determining these quality requirements is like a pivotal step to the development process. If quality is the backbone of educational success, then in the world of learning, it's even more crucial. Any educational system worth its salt adheres to the internationally recognized quality standards, and with the rapid shift to the mobile learning, especially during the COVID-19 pandemic we just gone through, it is clear that the quality has never been relevant. Surprisingly, there are only a few studies that delve into how we can actually enhance the quality of mobile learning for users, especially during a crisis like COVID-19 or any pandemic situation. While previous research has given us several modules and frameworks for mobile learning, we are still missing a clear and well-defined set of quality, technical quality and specification for mobile learning applications. So our mission here is to, I'd say that the research paper who made that, their main research is to bridge the gap. Our study aims is to create a framework that identifies the most critical and technical qualities of that requirement for mobile learning. By pinpointing these essential dimensions and requirements, this paper paving the way for more successful mobile learning applications. In the essence, the paper not just talking about the quality, it's on the mission to define its reality in the world of mobile learning. Okay, I'm back with the related works of this research paper. First of all, welcome to the fascinating world of mobile learning, where we explore the factors that make M-learning system tick and how they benefit the universities. You see, many universities have ventured into understanding what makes students embrace M-learning. Uh, this research paper, who are doing this, and their team has came up with a model that revealed 4 success factors: innovation, hierarchy, social elements, and quality variables. These factors encompass everything from security to the nature of content and services. In a deeper dive, these research paper workers explored the impact of various factors across different phases of learning use. You see here, they have found the factors like system compatibility, security, data quality, and practical benefits which mattered greatly. But it doesn't end there. In a study involving 275 undergraduate students in their university in Jordan, they found that trust, perceived security, usability, and usefulness were the successful key for M-learning adoption. They also proposed a framework that merged the technology acceptance model with Dishon and McLean's models. It highlighted quality factors like system quality, information quality, and service quality as vital for student satisfaction and expectation in M-learning. Barnes and their team, who introduced a topic called hybrid quality model that blended Dishon's and McLean's model with the use of technology acceptance model. They found that element like content design, functionality, user interface, content quality, accessibility, interactivity played by a pivotal role is an increased element of the acceptance of M-learning. Additionally, if you see HSU, which is an organization, developed 3 frameworks for M-learning based on quality factors. In a recent study, the unified theory of acceptance. You see, the unified theory of acceptance and use technology, which is UTAUT model, revealed that data quality, compatibility, trust, awareness, resource availability, self-efficiency, and security were the key drivers for student acceptance for M-learning. Now, here is the intriguing part. While many students have looked at students' perception of M-learning objectives, adoption, and few have really delved into the quality factors that can elevate the M-learning experience. It's often overlooked, but these quality dimensions are crucial for meeting students. Expectations and ensuring the success of M-learning apps. Our team has a mission here to explain these papers to provide a comprehensive model that captures the most suitable technical quality requirement for a mobile learning app. We are here to fill those gaps and shine light on the often overlooked aspects that can truly make this M-learning.
Hi, my name is Amanpreet Kaur. Let's talk about the background of quality models. There are mainly 3 types of quality model that were used in the previous time. First is software quality model, second is information system quality model, and another one is service quality model. Let's talk about the service quality model. In this type, the first one is McCall's quality model that was introduced in 1977, and it completely holds 11 quality dimensions which were developed by the Joseph, that are corrections, reliability, efficiency, integrity, and usability. Apart from this, maintainability, testability, flexibility, and furthermore is portability, reusability, and interoperability. McCall is based on 3 types of characteristics, which hierarchic dependency. First one is factors, which means external software views for the users. Criteria means internal software view for the developers. Apart from these, measures are used for software measurements. Next one is Boehm quality model. It was introduced in 1978 by B.W. Boehm. Boehm is a quality model is based on a wider range of characteristics, including hardware performance that are missing in McCall's model. It has totally 7 dimensions such as portability, utility, reliability, efficiency, maintainability, understandability, and modifiability. It has 3 levels of hierarchical model of software quality characteristics that are high level, intermediate, and primitive. Here is the diagram of Boehm quality model. This section which held utility, portability, and maintainability. This is a high level, and this is intermediate, which hold reliability, efficiency, human engineering, device independence, self-containedness, testability, understandability, and modifiability. All of these have some subcategories which are divided into 4 to 5 parts approximately maximum, and this is a primitive level. This is a high level, this is an intermediate, and this is a primitive. Now talk about ISO 9126/IEC model. After the McCall's and Boehm quality models, Software and System Engineering of International Organization for Standardization developed ISO 9126/IEC model. It was introduced on December 19, 1991. This model contains approximately 6 quality dimensions that are functionality, usability, reliability, efficiency, maintainability, and portability. These models were employed as a foundation for many new methods studies as well. This is the diagram of ISO 9126. These are the dimensions of the ISO, which I discussed before 2 minutes ago. And next one is Information System Quality Model. The Information System Quality Model is an information system theory which seeks to provide a comprehensive understanding of information system quality by identifying, describing, and explaining. The initial development of the theory was undertaken by William H. Dillon and Ephraim R. McLean in 1992. It has mainly focused on 3 main dimensions that are system quality, information quality, and service quality. It is all of these has some subcategories. Like system quality held the usability, functionality, interface, design, accessibility, easy to use, and interactivity. Information quality contain the content adequacy, content usefulness, and content design. If I talk about the service quality, it is divided into 5 subcategories furthermore: availability, personalization, reliability, trust, and responsiveness. Next type is service quality model. Service quality model is also known as ServQual model. It is an instrument to measure the quality of service. This model was created by researcher A. Paraserman, Valerie Zeltman, and Leonard L. Berry in 1985. Service quality model is a framework for measuring the quality of service provided by organization and customer satisfaction. It has only 5 dimensions that are reliability, responsiveness, assurance, tangibles, and empathy. Now we analyze the ESQL model. The model was developed by Paraserman in 2005. ESQL model is a model for measuring the electronic service quality such as online shopping and e-business service. It has consist approximately 22 items on 4 dimensions such as efficiency, compliance, availability, and privacy. These dimensions are used to assess the ease and speed of using a website, the correct technical functioning for the site, safety of the site, the protection of the customer information. Next one is WebQual model. It is an instrument for evaluating the quality of websites from the perspective of customers. It was developed by the Eleanor T. Locano, Richard T. Watson, and Dale and Goody in 2000, which uses a basic scale of 12 dimensions like information fit task, tailored communication, trust, response time, ease to understand, intuitive operation, visual appeal, innovativeness, emotional appeal, consistent image, and online completeness. The last, relative advantage. And the other same WebQuel model focus on 3 dimensions that are usability, information, and interaction. The last topics in the background of the quality models is research contribution. These presenting the comparison between the different kind of models such as software quality. This presenting the comparison between the different models of software quality dimensions. The purpose of the technical quality framework for learning system based on software and information system quality models such as McCall's quality model, Boehm quality model, ISO 1926/IEC model, the updated Dishon and McLean model, ESQL model, and WebQuel model. Thank you.
So the research methodology of this research outlines systematic process of capturing technical quality requirements for mobile learning application using the Delphi method. Here are more detailed breakdown of each steps. As you can see, the step 1 involves the systematic review of quality models. This conducts a comprehensive systematic review of various types of quality models related to mobile learning application. These models could include existing framework, guidelines, and standard for assessing the quality of mobile learning applications. The purpose of this step is to gather a broader understanding of the quality dimensions and criteria that have been proposed in the literature. And when you see the next step, that is to establish an initial list of quality requirements. So based on the finding from the systematic review, creating an initial listing of quality requirements for mobile learning application. This list should encompasses the technical aspects of quality as well as other related criteria that emerge from the review. This step involved synthesizing and organizing the information gathered. And the next step is conducting the Delphi method. Utilize the Delphi methods to collect and evaluate expert opinions on the initial list of quality requirement. Select a panel of experts in the field of mobile learning and educational technology who can provide valuable insight and assessment. And then distribute the list of quality requirements to expert panel and ask them to individually assess and rate each requirement in terms of importance and relevance to mobile learning application. And the fourth step involves identifying final technical quality dimensions and requirement. So after one or more rounds of the Delphi process, analyze the feedback and rating from the expert panel, identify which quality requirement have achieved a consensus among the experts. Based on the Delphi analysis, determine the final technical quality dimensions and requirements that are considered more suitable for mobile learning applications. These dimensions and requirements should represent the collective expert judgments. So, and the last step of this is, that is the step number 5, is presenting of the framework. Presenting the framework to the technical quality dimensions and requirement for mobile learning application in a clear and organized manner. This framework should serve a valuable resource to developers, educators, and other stakeholders involved in the design and evaluation of the mobile learning app. So these are the 5 steps uh, considered in the methodology of this research. So by following these 5 steps, the research methodology ensures a systematic and expert-driven approach to capture and present the technical quality requirement for mobile learning application, which can contribute to various improvement of the educational tools. And next, when we talk about the validity analysis, uh, here using average variance extracted is a statistical method employed to assess the extent to which multiple items measuring the same construct in a research study covers coverage together. In this study, it appears that they have assessed the convergent validity of quality measurements for different dimensions or conduct or construct related to mobile learning application. When conducting conversion validity analysis with the ABE, the we evaluate whether the item that are supposed to measure the same construct to measure the same constructs do indeed coverage around the common concepts. So here are more detailed description of the process that you can see measurement of construct, calculating of average variance extract, and then interpretation of ABE, and then assessment of results, and then the implication. Through these steps, the validity analysis performed. In summary, the convergent validity analysis using ABE helps ensure the item within each quality dimensions effectively measure in the intended construct, providing a foundation for the validity and reliability of the quality measurement in the study. This ensures that the subsequent analysis and interpretations are based on the robust and well validated measures. So this is about the validity analysis. Next, when we talk about the expert selection, uh, selecting suitable experts for a Delphi study is indeed crucial to the success and validity of the method. In this study, it appears that they have taken several important steps to ensure the expert and diversity of the experts panel. Here's a breakdown of the expert selection process. So, based on this expert selection, we can understand that a criteria for expert selection is used, and then there are a number of experts involved, and a distribution across group is also conducted, and then experience and project participation is also involved, and then participation in all round, and then there is a diversity in the process, and then the expert balance is also being performed. So overall, the expert selection process appears to be well considered and robust, with an exam emphasis on expertise, diversity, and practical experience in the relevant domains. These experts have contributed valuable insights and judgments of the Delphi study, increasing the reliability and validity of the findings. Thank you.
So, hello everyone. My name is Sreeja. Uh, um, My name is Sreeja. Today I'm going to discuss about the Delphi method, which is used in determining quality requirements for mobile learning applications. Using the Delphi method to define requirements for mobile learning applications involves a structural approach for gathering expert opinions and achieving consensus. Here is a here is a simplified process. In Delphi method, like there are about 6 stages. The stages are like expert selection, round 1 survey, collect and analyze, round 2 survey, repeat rounds, requirement compilation, validation, and also validation. So in the expert selection, exact exactly the Delphi method begins with this process only by selecting a diverse group of experts in the relevant fields such as mobile learning and technology. These experts will be instrumental in providing insights and forming a consensus on the requirements for the mobile learning application. The collective expertise helps ensure that the final requirements are well informed and comprehensive are well informed and comprehensive are well informed and comprehensive. So the second process is round 1 survey. So in this survey, we'll be sending a questionnaire to experts and asking for their input on mobile learning app requirements. So in the first round of Delphi method, a survey or questionnaire is distributed to the selected experts. This survey typically includes open-ended questions where experts provide their individual input on the requirements for the mobile learning application. These expert responses are collected and then analyzed to identify common themes and initial requirements. The process is repeated iteratively in subsequent rounds to refine and achieve consensus of the requirements. And the third process is collect and analyze. So in this during the Delphi method, after the experts have provided their input in response to the initial survey, the collected responses are collected and analyzed. This analyze involves identifying common themes, patterns, and recurring ideas among the expert inputs. The goal is to distill the diverse opinions and suggestions into a more focused set of requirements for the mobile learning application. This process of collation and analysis is essential for the method's iterative nature, as it informs the subsequent rounds and helps refine the requirements until a consensus is reached. So the next step is round 2 survey. So in this step we'll share the results with experts and ask them to provide feedback and prioritize requirements. So in the second round of Delphi method, the results from the initial round, which include the collated requirements and common themes, are shared with the participating experts. These experts are then asked to provide feedback on these results. They may suggest modifications, additions, or clarifications based on their expertise. Additionally, experts are often used to prioritize the requirements by ranking them or indicating their level of importance. This iterative process helps to further refine and prioritize the requirements, moving closer to achieve a consensus among the experts. Um, and also the next step is repeat the rounds. So we will be continuing this iterative process until a consensus is reached on the key requirements. The Delphi method, yeah, you have reached it right. The Delphi method is a iterative it is an iterative process, and rounds of surveys or questionnaires continue until a consensus is reached. consensus is reached until consensus is reached among the experts on the key requirements for the mobile learning applications. This iterative approach allows for the refinement of requirements and the convergence of expert opinions, ultimately leading to more informed and agreed upon set of requirements for the process. Mm. And the next step is requirement compilation. Uh, Compiling the agreed upon requirements into a comprehensive list for the mobile learning app. In the final step of Delphi method, the agreed upon requirements, after multiple rounds of expert input and consensus building, are compiled into a comprehensive list for the mobile learning app. For the mobile learning app, this list represents the refined and prioritized set of requirements that have been shaped by the collective expertise of the participating experts. It serves as a valuable guide for the development of the mobile learning application, ensuring that it aligns with the needs and expectations of the experts and potential users. And also the last step is validation. uh, we are validating the requirements with potential users and stakeholders to ensure they align with their needs and expectations. And after using the Delphi method to define requirements, the final step is to often validate these requirements with potential users and process ensures that the requirements align with the needs and expectations of those who will use or be affected by the mobile learning application. By involving users and stakeholders in this ways, you can gather the feedback and make any necessary adjustments if you want to make in the survey or in the Delphi method we have done to ensure mm, these adjustments are made to ensure that the app will meet their specific needs and requirements effectively. This validation step helps in creating mobile learning application that is more likely to be successful and well received by its indeed audience. Um, the the Delphi method is analyzed by some bar graphs, by collecting opinions from the experts and their inputs which are given by them in this method. This is all about the Delphi method. Thank you.
Hi, I'm back here to explain what we have discussed in this research paper. The first is framework development. A Delphi study was conducted to create a framework consisting of 19 technical quality requirements for mobile application, organized into 6 quality dimensions. Interactivity. Mobile learning apps must facilitate quick and real interaction among learners, teachers, and peers, or whoever the user may be. They both need to be synchronously and asynchronously. Features like online chat rooms, discussion boards, and instant messagings are crucial for effective interactivity. And second is the functionality. Functionality refers to the effective features and functions of mobile learning app that meet learners' need it. It includes attributes like operability, navigability, suitability, notification ability, and accuracy, all essential for a seamless learning experience. The third is the user interface design. Basing on the design, the app will be more effective. The design of the user interface is critical for mobile learning apps. It should be consistent, straightforward, simple, usually appearing and easy to navigate, consideration of the screen size and the app that is being used. Accessibility. Accessibility in mobile learning apps pertains how easily students can access learning content, offering online access and the ability to download materials on demand, or else regarding the app they are being used. And next is the content quality. The quality and accuracy of content are paramount. Mobile learning apps must provide various types of content, including lectures, courses, assignments, images. For food apps, they need to mention the restaurants and the menus they have been given. and the rest will be continued by Dishon.
So here till the content designing quality, it was explained by Sathish previously, and I'm here to explain the stakeholders perspective. Quality learning content is crucial, very crucial for factor motivating learners to use the mobile learning applications. These apps should be offer easy access to relevant and diverse learning materials. Like if you see a topic called learning content variety, and in that, mobile learning app should accommodate various learning content styles and formats, such as multimedia, which consists of audio, video, and animations, and like basic text, graphics, charts, and catering to different learners' preferences. The content design quality here is like the content design quality is defined by the format and the type of learning content here presented by the apps, whichever app you are choosing, but to do this research paper. It should align with the users' perceptions and preferences, supporting collaborative learning and also sharing. And you see, what is collaborative learning content? The collaborative learning content is mobile learning apps which should serve as a collaborative learning platform that allows learners to share content files with instructors and engage in interactive learning activities like they use in every universities. And then the multiple learning styles is also there. Designers must also consider the multiple learning styles and the formats, ensuring that the learners can access contents in which they can suit with their individual needs and preferences of the user. The perceived quality is called as the success of mobile learning applications, which hinges on design content and then meets learners' perceptions, enhancing the overall learning experience of the applications. And then the main thing is the flexibility of that application. Mobile learning applications should have the flexibility in learning and allowing students to access content anytime, anywhere, using their smartphone or anything that the app supports. And then diversity of learning activities is designers should create a diverse range of learning activities and styles within the mobile application to accommodate various learning preferences of the users. And then separate content for mobile, that's much needed because it can't be same all the time. Mobile learning apps should provide unique learning, just tailored versions of mobile devices, and then a distinct of mobile computer based application to fully leverage the advantage of mobile learning. That's what important on this.
At last, we have come to a conclusion of this research paper. I have categorized into three. First is objective achievement. The study successfully addressed its objectives, which aimed at creating a framework for identifying technical quality requirements essential for the development of mobile learning applications. This framework serves as a valuable tool for stakeholders involved in the mobile learning app development. Next is the Delphi method implementation. The study employed the Delphi method to gather input from various stakeholders, resulting in a conscious of the significance of the 19 technical quality requirements categorized into 6 quality dimensions. And the last, framework utility. The developed framework has the potential to assist developers and decision makers in the field of mobile learning application by guiding them in the identification and evaluation of crucial technical quality requirements, ultimately contributing to the successful development of these applications.
I'm here again, guys, doing with the limitations and future works of this research paper, as you see here. Okay, now here is where the things get exciting, or the visions get exciting. This research does not stop with this paper. Like, according to the researchers, it does not stop with this paper. It's just a beginning of a journey filled with possibilities. They are not content with theory. They want to see how this framework performs in the real world. And imagine this: they are planning in-depth validation of their framework. Yes, we'll take out the academic realm and put it in the test of the field. They are talking about extending the case study of this program, this research paper, where they'll dive deep into the various module of learning objectives and mobile learning applications. They'll discrete their compute components and scrutinize their performance and see how their framework fits in that column. But they are not stopping here. They want to make sure that their framework isn't just a concept but as a practical tool that enhances the learning experience. That's why they are going rigorously testing it and validating it again and again, making sure it should truly shine in a real learning context. And so for you guys, so buckle up for this research, because this journey is far from over. That is on a mission to deliver mobile learning, and this is just a start to some exciting adventures ahead.